How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back. Some Outer Worlds and on the trail of who killed Halcyon Helen. Hopefully we'll find out. It may not be today. Hopefully today. Hopefully we'll get more clues because things are starting to come together. There's a whole lot of people infected. I think it's something to do with them. Anyway, we need to enter here. Reminder people, myself and other content creators have joined Team Water. That is in an attempt to raise $40 million to provide clean water around the globe. For donating just $1, you can provide clean water for a single person for a full year. If you're interested in donating, joining Team Water, and find out more, go to teamwater.org. You'll find links to that in the description below and pinned at the top of live chat or in the comments.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Okie dokie. I think what she said is, please help yourself and take everything that you want. What's about, guys? It's all about stealing everything. Stuff and things. Okie.
Not worth it, buddy.
Door sealed. Sealed. Go over there. Sell junk. Buy that. We need some more ammo. Probably don't, but you know, just in case.
How in the Aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized.
We're an investigator.
Wait, oh. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
I'm investigating the murder. Was she here recently? Can't lie. I need to walk through the facility's access.
You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress Ruth Bellamy, yes?
Yes.
One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Ms. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following...
Parasites. I'm telling everyone, it's parasites. They're in the necks.
That's why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
There isn't anything you can do to help?
Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them.
Okay. Didn't see any hostiles on the way here from the entry door. Could make a run for it.
And lose my life's work? You want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over
Yes.
one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
Clean up? They were human beings. Don't you care about them at all?
Staff can be replaced, you know. Research data? Now that's invaluable.
What goes on in the labs? Not clear,
Oh,
but yeah.
no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
Find out when I hunt through the labs. Might as well be up front. Yeah.
So you you've no qualms about snooping through my precious research files.
Nope.
But will you
We're looking for a
understand the
murderer.
data once you've acquired
We have
it?
no qualms checking anything.
Essentially, we research new innovations for an array of Rizzo's products. My present troubles stem from one we've just developed. The product's potential for profit is nearly limitless. But I'm afraid explaining the science behind it would far exceed your capability for understanding.
Whoa, not a chance for science. Any thoughts of what it could be?
If it's causing sudden aggressive behavior in lab technicians, there must be a fast-acting neurological agent of some kind.
I've underestimated you. Yes, it seems to be an adverse effect of several organisms attaching to a subject. Quite unnerving.
Can't take what? I need to answer. I can take care of you. Right. I thought I said I can't.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These people don't deserve to die, Captain. Let's try using the sedative.
The door to the lower lab.
Okay, I'm gonna
is
go
sealed
for the
our safety,
sedative, so we're gonna
you'll need to
save
take
it.
the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
We're gonna do a cheeky little save. Because clearly there's an option of not killing people. Ah, this way. Oh, where's me crew? Ah. Okay. It had me worried. He's kind of appeared back on the left there from nowhere. You're supposed to randomly appear when I hit the little left button.
That beat for me.
Take show was that way. Bard. There. Right, so we won't be able to get past them that way. We're backing up. Through there. Up there. That'll take us to the next floor up. Then we go round. We find that down. Take us here. And we go in and round. Yeah, we need to knock people out so we can loot round. See, this is clear where they're doing the experiments. By the looks of it, they are putting them in. But that's sealed, so we can't actually go that way. Somehow we have to get past here. Sulfur soaked top hat. Yeah, I want it. No, I want it. Dude! I put a top hat there if I can't have it. I mean, granted, I'm already wearing one. But I want more. Okay, I think it's all about trying to sneak round. We have to go through there, then up.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Quiet, Bavard, we're sneaking. Told her we would look at everything.
That's a lot more Rizzo's than I
Bavardi, we're sneaking. Looking that way, eh? I feel like we're close, so going the other way.
They're on us.
Dang it. I think we can sneak through. I do think we can. I think once we get to that room, we pop a cheeky little save.
I can take a hint. That's a lot more Rizzo's than I ever want to see in my life.
We're just waiting for them. They look like they've moved the other way, that way. There's one. There's two. Now we need the other one to move. No, 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 no.
It would seem the erratic footsteps of my pacing
Nice.
alias employees have ceased. So I presume that it is work. Please return for consultation at once.
Yeah, we will, Doc. We're right on our way.
Confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
I mean, she clearly said, make your way back after stealing everything. It's what I heard, guys.
Hey, that's impressive.
Yeah. Take everything. Whoop. Everything we can. Those people are unconscious, so they don't need it. Checking all the notes, all the messages. Now we'll check around in here. Again, steal all the stuff. We'll just tell her all the people that had parasites took everything. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Just who in the...
Open the door? Yes, okay. A bit worried there. Okay, we'll search around after we speak to her.
Just when we were gonna get some answers.
What happened?
Timeline discrepancy. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Examine the body. Gunshot earlier. His victim, lots of blood. It's oddly minimal.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was injected with something.
Okay. Don't see any bullet casings. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all four of these things.
Well,
Okay.
they're definitely dead. Any idea what happened?
5 kills. In and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit. I'd expect more blood. That one. I heard gunshots over the intercom, but didn't see any casings.
I remember those gunshots. Energy weapons don't sound that way. Killer must have been using something exotic.
Use discrepancy amplifier to find additional clues. Okay, we'll do that. Parasites.
Don't they realize this just makes us more curious about that data file?
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already
Hey,
stand.
a puncture wound.
Timeline The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
So, all at the same time. That's the nut vendor about... Okay. I think that's a different mission that we haven't started yet. But we've now started it because we've done that. Dude, there's a weapon there. Right, so we need to get the flavors. And that'll give us whatever that gun is. Dokie.
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Stamina great.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean.
Could be a
Ventilation
xenomorph.
shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
I mean, it's not aliens, but it could be. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted the power cut. Okay.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Still look around. She doesn't need a gun. And now that she's dead. Doesn't need anything in a safe. Clearly the person, whoever killed her, did so to rob the place. That's what I worked out as the investigator. Don't know why we need a coolant tank, but I think we need it. And a pneumatic piston. Okie dokie. I feel like we need to do that one. I feel like this is going to unlock that gun that's in the tank. I'm liking having the doctor with us as well. We haven't really done much with her. Done a companion quest, but... Dude.
Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
Unleash the... Find a way to stop the cycle or you're stung to death.
Releasing the mosquitoes for pollinization.
Can you get over there?
Now in progress.
No, 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 no. You don't want to get stung to death. Just gonna non-stop run.
Here they come!
Not while in combat, dude. Die, wasp. Wow. Okay. Man, I don't like wasps. Okie dokie. Now, can I sneak past? That'll be option number 1. Clearly, someone knows what on their trail. I think it's Bertie. I think that's what his name was.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
We got the drop on
Releasing
it.
the mosquitoes for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
I can take a hint.
You don't see me, wasps. Ooh, whoop.
Get ready!
Fine. Dude.
Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion before death. So if you cannot understand this message,
I mean, we killed some. After having been swarmed by insects too many times, you're no longer your best when attacked by them. I don't need any extra perks, so it's fine. Is there only one way in there? Now, we killed some, but they won't mind some dying.
caution
I think the wasps were looking everywhere.
Max released the chemical, and pending name withheld, that makes the signal sting up to 12 times more painful and deadly.
Okie dokie. Whew. I mean, we did have to kill some. Whew. Okie dokie. You know what? I have a better gun on Ellie. Why can't you put it on? Oh. Do I have that on? Now she has it on. Nice. Now I'll get myself a better gun elsewhere. Need to get her a better hand-to-hand as well. She needs better... The helmet's okay. Needs better armor. 56. Same as that. No. Keep the 100 nod on. Yeah. Start collecting these. It's not stealing because... What are you still doing here, Anna? I was going to say it's not stealing because everyone probably left. But Anna was there. Okay. Some wasps still over there. Dude. I mean, that wasn't nice. Okay, I think we're killing wasps again. I mean, the sheer accuracy of our person being able to shoot all the wasps in the swarm, you know? Nice. Okie dokie.
Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground-up, pound-up fruit drinks, made with mostly berries and twigs. Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Have you sold any Spectrum from Storage Warehouse?
Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level Spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive Spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own Spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial Bar, so long as you have the bits to back up your taste.
The class is key items. If not, I might have to be careful that I don't accidentally sell them. So what colours are we after? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, black. But yellow, blue, green. Black. Red. Orange. Need red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Right. I read that wrong. I read that. It says you found. I thought it said you need to find. Okay. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, black. We need indigo and violet. And they're over there. Do you know what would be easier? I do that so I can click on there to transport over. Over there. The other one's inside. I just go in, the guy's not looking, take his vodka. Go on. Took a while to load in there. Ah. Whoop. Magic vodka, that, guys. Wow. Okay, this should hopefully give us that gun.
Captain, you just found a Rizzo's product I might actually like.
Okie dokie. It's a long gun. Do you know what? Shoot some vodka shots and taste the painbow. Have to give it a go. Okie dokie. We're not going to put it on, but our companion can use it, you know? I want me to go back there. So, I'm going to go back to the unreliable. Gonna dump in the armor and the weapons that we're carrying. Actually, what we're gonna do as well, like that. Dude, that's instantly better than the one we've got. Okay. Eddie's actually gonna have that on. We're gonna put that on in place of that. Magazine and barrel. Extender sight. Post armor 15. That's the same. So we want Magnum and Funtime barrel. Magnum we've already got. And Funtime barrel.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Wrong button.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. let a hunk of metal.
Upgrade it a bit. I'm going to still keep our other... It's been with us a while, you know? Oh, we're going to keep all the rest. I'm going to keep Ellie as well. Yeah, sometimes it's awful to try fast traveling to those points when your quest marker's right next to it. Private detective scanner on. Let me carry on. We'll also do a save. We haven't saved in a bit.
Black hole.
Hello there, my inordinately... Oh, you're the one who visited me. Hello again. Thanks so much for brightening my day. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Penthouse.
Next stop, the finest seat
I think
in the
eventually
house.
we're going to be able to go to the VIP guest area.
Prepare to be vaporized, unwanted pathogen.
Who's this guy?
Oh, sweet gibbering law. Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Intimidate. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
What kind of job?
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie.
Okay.
The Holmeister, the...
It's weird how he was going through stuff that we've already
I don't have a lot of
scanned.
time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was
Oh, we've already
off
took
his
that.
kilter.
Yeah, oh look, I found it already. Pretty incriminate. Yeah.
You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse the remains of that mask or outfit.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House Complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear. The Pilot House Complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
Okay. Prince of Tossball. So it opened up another...
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production.
More than a few lives. That doesn't bother you?
The orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything?
The plot thickens. Administrator. Yeah.
You have my attention.
Dr. Bloom is dead. Murdered. By an unknown killer.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist. And a friend. We have a murderer on the loose,
That we do.
Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
Well, they shouldn't worry about that. The murderer keeps their thing going. Eventually, there'll be no one left, just us and the murderer. Then we know who did it. She was in trouble when I found her. The other workers had turned violent.
Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
Let's not leap to conclusions. I don't know who's behind her death. All I know is she recognized the killer.
Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
Helen insisted on touring the RRDD.
Insisted? That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions.
What were you going to show her during the tour?
Little of consequence. We'd tour the grounds, pause at some locations appropriate for a portrait, let her shake hands with our scientists. Public relations.
Spent a little time at the orchard. I found evidence. She was at a picnic.
A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else?
Someone stole data from one of the terminals in R&D.
That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
Perception hack. You can't steal that much data without an expensive cartridge.
A clever deduction, Inspector.
Thank you.
That gives us a little information to work with.
This happened just before the Wasp-keto attacked. Someone was trying to stop me.
Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector.
I know, the game is afoot.
I've never in my life enjoyed games.
Administrator.
Did you discover anything else?
Let you know if I learn anything.
This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow.
I believe it's
I don't know
so.
how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Hey, why was there a suspicious mascot in my room?
Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke?
You heard me, Lou.
Please don't call me Lou. I don't know why
I'm gonna
there
call
was
him
a
Lou from now
mascot
on
in
now.
your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service, I think.
It's a misunderstanding. I just wanted to know if you had anything to do with it.
I most certainly did not. My policy toward Eridanos is one of, shall we say, benign negligence. I keep my distance and don't involve myself unless necessary. In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant no harm.
Take your word for it.
Was there anything else?
I'll be back. Okay, we've got the mascot, the coroner, queen. The mascot seems important.
Aha! Always so nice to hear
But
you,
she let the person
Inspector.
up.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Doesn't give me the option there to say, why did you let up a mascot to my room? I did not order one. Yet. Nope, I'll be back in one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. Ah, the meeting spot's all the way over there. Cheeky little save it. We might have got the mascot in trouble, but I fear the mascot was going to die anyway. So if he's dead, fine. Yeah. Okay, I like this gun.
What? Who's there?
Smile down.
We tried to save him. Steve. Our reputation... Oh, dude, did we kill him? I think it classes as killing him. It's okay. It's okay. He's all the way up there.
I could use a new pair of glasses. Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
We go. With us.
I mean, how does it... You had a parasite in here.
Watch
Hey,
has
you.
someone's initials in
Come.
it.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
You doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking fines.
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
Docking rules.
Let's see. There's docking without prior authorization.
We're being authorized, that's
double
fine.
docking, docking into adjacent vessels, docking while under the influence of alcohol, docking while under the influence of caffeinoids, and loitering.
Wow.
And that reminds me that I've got delinquency fees accruing on top of the original docking fines. Which is why I'm hoping you'll purchase my fine wares.
Why are you sending all that junk?
Junk? My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions.
Stole
Priceless
them.
personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
Those are just longer words for junk.
Nice try, but you can't haggle me down. These are premium goods.
How did you come by them?
Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
You mean stole it?
I would certainly not admit to that, even if it were true. Take a look for yourself.
Okay. Ooh. Buy that. Nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's a storm of brewing near mine. Everything's getting heavy. There's an engineer. We're looking for people. Anyone with names we'll speak to. Like proper names.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is.
Timeline discrepancy.
No.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected.
See, it popped out of his neck.
Policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots
Telling you,
must exhibit signs of
It's the
physical life.
parasites. Medical puncture wounds near its collarbone. Having trouble finding an exit wound.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
I do not speculate. What does your analysis tell you?
Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
Okay. What kind of ammunition? Never seen. These are
Unusually small.
That's what happened in the other place.
Indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler?
Yes, Inspector. The Needler.
Helen Halcyon's gun.
And
Okay.
wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Amplifier. Where we go? What do you think? Do you think he would miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I take his things. Yeah, the evidence. Then there's something else to scan. Uh-huh.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
That comes from ethanol. Someone's brewing moonshine.
Excellent deduction, Inspector.
Thank you.
Imbibing of unauthorized
Thank you, Gun.
beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Ooh. Okie dokie. What's in here? Okay, I think this. Perfect time to save it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the end of tonight's stream. Oh, came here looking to try solving one murder, the murder Halcyon Helen. However, more murders are happening as we're investigating. We're getting more clues. There's parasites infecting people. Someone's killed someone with possibly Helen Halcyon's gun, the Needler. There was a strange mascot in our room. Only when we threatened him and ended up going to meet to find out information, he was killed. The doctor working on the vodka, she was killed as well when she wanted to tell us information. Oh, where is this going to lead? Only one way to find out. Tune in next time. The Outer Worlds continues. I say thanks to everyone for coming along, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.